You know that feeling when you scroll past a perfect picture and feel a sudden sharp punch in your stomach? Yes, that one. That fast, painful thought that whispers, "Not good enough." Hear me clearly. That voice is not yours. That voice was installed. You did not wake up one morning wishing your body looked different. You were trained to feel that way. A trillion-dollar industry needs you to hate yourself. They show you perfect people with perfect skin and perfect bodies. And if you do not match the picture, they smile and say, "Don't worry, we sell the solution." Creams, diets, surgeries, filters, apps, scams. Your pain is their paycheck. Your shame is their business model. But right here, right now, you start to fight back. Let's talk about your brain. Inside you lives a small alarm dog called the amygdala. When you see a perfect image that looks nothing like you, the alarm dog barks, "Danger, you are not enough." And suddenly, stress, fear, worry, that is cortisol. Meanwhile, the happy button inside you, the nucleus accumbens, waits for likes and comments. When they come, dopamine, reward sugar, hits your brain. And then you want more, and more, and more. You are not addicted to beauty. You are addicted to approval. And social media knows exactly how to feed that addiction. They study your brain more closely than any school or hospital ever has. Every scroll is measured. Every tap is tracked. Every second of attention, they learn what hurts you most and give you more of that. Because when you feel insecure, you stay online longer. And more screen time means more ads. And more ads mean more money for them, not more happiness for you. Let's go further. This body image trap is not local. It is global. It doesn't matter your background or where you live. The standards are broadcast everywhere. Cultures that once celebrated different shapes, shades, and sizes now bow to one fake ideal. The perfect body created by a company that sells you insecurity. This is called cultural erasure. A world full of unique beauty is being replaced by one boring picture. You need to hear this next part. That mean voice inside you, the one that says your tummy is wrong, your skin is wrong, your everything is wrong. That voice is not you. That voice is a bully trained by filters. It learned from the outside world and moved inside your head. You are not born judging yourself. You are taught. When you were little, you played without thinking about your belly. You swam without worrying about your arms. You laughed without checking your teeth. Then the mirror became your enemy. Then the camera became your judge. Then the comments became your oxygen. Enough. You are not a decoration. You are a life. Let's use your anger. Because anger is a wake-up call. The moment you feel furious at the lies, that is the moment you begin to break them. Time for real stories, real examples. Imagine someone posting a picture of themselves without filters. Someone comments, "Your feature looks too noticeable." They delete it. They think, "I must fix myself." So they download a smoother filter. They post again. More likes, more dopamine. They think, "Better." But inside, they feel worse. Because the picture is not them. Imagine someone watching ideal models on a screen every day. He sees the perfect skin and small features. He looks in the mirror and says, "Why am I not like them?" He starts skipping meals. He feels dizzy, but he thinks, "This is what it takes." He becomes a ghost of himself, chasing a ghost on a screen. Imagine a parent scrolling through fitness influencers. Perfect bodies everywhere. Smooth skin. No stretch marks. She thinks she failed because she has a soft belly after protecting life. She forgets that her body once protected life. That is the power of manipulation. It makes you ignore reality. It disconnects you from gratitude. Now, let's flip the script. Your stretch marks? They are tiger stripes. Proof you grew. Proof you lived. Your scars? Proof you survived battles others know nothing about. Your belly? It holds laughter, food, energy, comfort. It is life's home. Your skin tone? It is your history speaking through your body, a masterpiece of existence. The things they call flaws are actually stories. Social media wants you to hide those stories. I want you to honor them, because the truth? You are not supposed to look like anyone else. Your body is not wrong. The standard is wrong. Now let's talk brain science, neuroplasticity. Whenever you choose a new thought, you are enough as you are. You build a new road in your brain. Every time you choose respect over shame, the road grows stronger. This is not imagination. This is biology. You are literally rewiring your mind. Time for new habits. Habit. Destroy comparison. When you feel that stab of, I'm not good enough, say, this is edited. This is staged. This is sold to me. It loses power immediately. Habit. Switch the thought. You look awful. Gives. This body is on my side. Too heavy. Gives. Strong enough. Too light. Gives fast enough. Not beautiful gives alive. And that is beautiful enough. Habit. The mirror timeout. Look for 3 seconds. Not to judge, just to check. Then walk away. The mirror is not a truth machine. Habit. Choose your feed like your future depends on it. Unfollow the poison. Follow joy. Follow art. Follow good souls. Follow people who show real life. Habit. Move for joy, not punishment. Dance. Play. Walk. Stretch. Be a friend to your body. Habit. Thank your body every day. Every step. Thanks legs. Every breath. Thanks lungs. Every laugh. Thanks life. Small habits build big strength. This is your turning point. Every time you scroll past a perfect picture and keep your power, you win. Every time you breathe and choose kindness, you win. Every time you refuse to shrink, you win. Let me ask you something powerful. Who benefits when you hate yourself? They do. Who benefits when you love yourself? You do. And the world does too. Because when you show up as your full, real self, you give everyone around you courage to do the same. One real person can start a chain reaction against fakeness. That person is you. Now let's connect to your life directly. You look back at photos of yourself from years ago. At the time, you hated how you looked. But now, you think, I was fine. I was beautiful. Why didn't I see it? Right now, you are that person again. In the future, you will look at today's picture and think the same thing. I was amazing. Why did I waste time hating myself? Stop wasting time. Your life has so much more purpose than chasing likes, chasing approval, chasing a face shaped by someone else's idea of beauty. You are not pixels. You are not filters. You are not a sales target. You are a whole human with a whole mission. The world needs your brain, your humor, your heart. Your body is the vehicle, not the value. Feel your heartbeat. Feel your breath. That is your worth. It was always there. And now, your rise begins. Let's go deeper, because your transformation is not halfway. It is just beginning. You have spent years learning to fear the mirror. Years training your brain to hunt for flaws. But today, you train it to hunt for power instead. You own this story now. Let me show you more invisible tricks the world uses on you. Social media platforms use something called variable reward. It means sometimes you get likes, sometimes you don't. Your brain becomes desperate to know which time will be which. It keeps checking, refreshing, waiting, hoping. This is the same system used in casinos. Except the slot machine now lives in your pocket. You are playing for attention and losing yourself. And then there is body comparison marketing. How does it work? Simple. Step 1. Make you insecure. Step 2. Offer you a fix. Step 3. Repeat forever. If you ever felt like your body is a project that is never done, that is not an accident. That is the plan. But they didn't plan for this moment, the moment you wake up. Look around the digital world. When someone posts their natural texture, and suddenly others comment, "Me too," and everyone feels better. Why? Because truth heals. Truth connects. Truth is relief. When someone shares a picture showing a skin condition, and they get messages saying, "Thank you. I thought I was the only one." One real picture frees thousands from silent pain. When someone posts their natural hair, wild and proud, and they become a mirror for others to love themselves too. This is the power of real representation. It rescues people from loneliness. Now imagine if you become that light. Imagine if your honesty saves someone else. That is real influence. Not filters, not fakery, not perfection. Courage. Courage is the new beautiful. Let's talk about something dark, but true. When you scroll and see someone better, your brain feels like you just lost a competition you never agreed to play. That loss triggers shame, and shame steals energy. Shame kills joy. Shame makes you hide. But shame has one weakness. Shame cannot survive being spoken. When you say out loud, "I sometimes hate my body," shame loses its claws, because now your truth is free. Listen, you are not the only one who feels this way. You are not alone in this fight. Millions feel the same fear, the same stress, the same self-doubt. But you can be one of the first to start the change. And every brave person gives permission to the next one to be brave too. This is how revolutions start. Quietly at first, then all at once. You are not here to shrink. You are here to expand. Look at how children act. They run, dance, roll, jump, scream, splash water, chase butterflies, eat cake with messy faces. They do not care how they look. They care how life feels. That is the truth you must return to. Life is for feeling, not proving. Let's practice real power. Say this in your mind. My body is not a problem. Now again, louder inside. My body is not a problem. Once more, full strength. My body is not a problem. Problems need fixing. Bodies need care. And your body has been caring for you every day since you were born. It has protected you from viruses, from injuries, from cold, from pain. It has stayed alive even when your mind wanted to give up. It has carried you through every storm. Maybe your body is the hero of your life story, and you never noticed. Let's get practical again. Here are more strategies you can use right away. When you take a picture and feel the urge to edit, pause. Ask yourself, do I want to change the picture? Or do I want to change how I feel? Because editing the picture never fixes the feeling. It only feeds the fear. If you want more confidence, you build it in real life, not in pixels. You build it by doing things that take courage. Trying new clothes, talking to someone new, taking photos without checking 50 angles, posting a real moment, laughing without covering your mouth, swimming without hiding, living without apology. Confidence is not the result of perfection. Confidence is the result of honesty. You don't become confident by being perfect. You become confident by being real while still showing up. Now let's talk about the miracle of diversity. Every community has different beauty gifts. Melanin that glows under the sun. Hair that shapes the wind. Bodies built for different climates and lifestyles. Faces that tell stories of your ancestors. Why would we want all of that to look the same? Imagine a garden with only one flower. How boring. Beauty exists because of differences. And you are part of the garden. Here is a powerful truth. You will never win the comparison game, because the game itself is designed to make you lose. So walk away. Do not play. Create your own game. In your game, winning means you were kind today. You tried today. You showed up today. You felt joy today. You respected yourself today. That is success. Now, I want you to imagine the strongest version of yourself, not the skinniest, not the tallest, not the most filtered. The strongest version of you, the one who doesn't hide, the one who takes up space, the one who laughs loudly, the one who shows up even when nervous, the one who says, I am here, I matter. That version is inside you right now. You are unleashing them. And yes, people will notice. They might say, you look different. But the truth is, you will feel different. You will stand differently. You will speak differently. Your eyes will show fire again. Your glow will come not from makeup, but from liberation. Let's talk about long-term protection. Because your confidence must be armor, not a balloon that pops. Here's how to build armor. Set boundaries. Protect your energy. Protect your feed. Protect the young ones watching you. If you have little siblings, cousins, nieces, nephews, show them real beauty early. Show them stretch marks and say, this is normal. Show them bellies and say, this is human. Show them diversity and say, this is beautiful. If you change the voice they hear growing up, you save them years of pain. That is love. That is legacy. And now listen closely, very closely. Social media wants you to believe that beauty is a competition. It is not. Beauty is a celebration. Your celebration helps others celebrate themselves too. You want a perfect body? Here it is. The body you already have. Fed properly, moved, joyfully rested, deeply loved fiercely. You want to glow? Be kind. Be brave. Be curious. Be alive. There is no filter in the world stronger than real self-acceptance. And let's be real. Perfection is a lie created by people selling solutions to problems they invented. You are not a problem. From this moment forward, you refuse to let companies profit from your pain. You refuse to measure your worth in views. You refuse to sit silently while insecurity tries to steal your life. You are done surviving. Now you rise. Rise into joy. Rise into truth. Rise into your full power. Put your hand on your heart again. Feel that rhythm. That is the sound of a warrior. A warrior who has been fighting a war they didn't choose. But now, a warrior who's finally choosing themselves. Say these words in your mind, loudly. I deserve to feel good. My body is on my side. I am not a filter. I am not a trend. I am real. And being real is my superpower. Thank you for giving yourself this time. Thank you for choosing your freedom. Thank you for being brave enough to change. When you walk out into the world after this, walk like the ground is lucky to feel your steps. Walk like your body is a celebration, not a project. Walk like every cell in you deserves happiness, because it does. And remember, a culture of insecurity can only survive if you keep hating yourself. But you just became a threat. You just became resistance. You just became the start of a new future. The world needs the full you. Unfiltered, unedited, unapologetic. Now go live like you finally know your worth. Because you do. Before we close today, I want to leave you with gratitude. Thank you for spending this time investing in your mind. Thank you for choosing growth, healing, and strength. And if this session helped you, please support Mind Gym so we can help even more people. Subscribe to our channel, like this video, share it with someone who needs it. Comment on your thoughts and your journey. Help us continue creating powerful content like this. Your support is the reason we can keep building a world where confidence is real, where people rise together, where no one feels alone with their struggles. We are proud of you. We believe in you. And we can't wait to see you in the next session.